Yo, what's going on, guys? Over here on Wolvez United channel, and welcome back to another video. In this video, yes, we're going to show you how to exactly join Wolvez United. Now, there's been a lot of things that I've been working on, so this is going to be a complete in-depth of the new stuff that's going through Wolvez United. The system is not for everybody. I'll tell you that right now. So if you don't like this system, then I'm sorry, then Wolvez United is not for you. So, anyways, let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to show everything on the screen. You guys can take a picture if you want to join and very interested. I've also have added as well, once you join our Discord server, you do need to be interviewed because I'm not going to be I'm not going to be easy on people anymore. We're going to be pushing people to their limits. So, yeah. All right. So, here is basically the role system for Wolvez United. Sorry, my throat is a bit dry. So if you hear me going like that, that's most because my throat is dry. I'm just drinking some glitch energy as well. So this is Wolvez United's official role system. This role system might not be for everyone, like I said. So what is this role system? This role system will help the activity of content creators, streamers, and new esports players that are going to be joining into Wolvez United. Each role will have a certain requirement that will put you in place. This also includes the activity in our server, which is the big one as well, in our Discord server, and your contents / earnings on your ranked system, whatever. The marking system you are in our Discord server, and pass the requirements of each role, you will go up in role and eventually be part of Wolvez United. So this is really, I really want to make everybody just be part of this brand and not just put your name in. I really want you to really become your successful YouTuber, streamer, esports player. Like, I really want people to actually grow and understand. So let's get into it. Beginner role. Here we go. Esports player. Need to be platinum or lower. You must understand the game's mechanics. This would be any game. This would be Fortnite, Call of Duty. I'm just putting an example. CS:GO, etc., etc. You're going to need to understand the game's mechanics no matter what, and you must have decent aim. We're not gonna pick up somebody that's just not gonna not have really good aim. Esports is very hard. And right now, we are looking for people who are in the esports industry. You need to have at least some good. I'm gonna say at least good experience. Because there's no reason I'm gonna pick somebody who doesn't have experience. So I'm not gonna really be pushing myself, picking up somebody who's not really that experienced. Like I don't want to be rushed basically to get the wrong people. Content creators. There you go. You need to have at least 35. I'll say 35 or 100 subscribers. And plus, you must have a social media platform with at least the same thing, 35 or 100 followers. Now, for social media platforms, it does not matter. I recommend you picking one that suits you, that you're active on. So don't be like one of those people that have like a bunch of social media accounts. You can if you want to, but yet again, I still recommend having at least one, or use the one that you're at least comfortable with. For streamers, same thing as well. 35 to 100 followers, and of course having a social media platform with the exact same thing, 35 to 100 followers. Now here comes the big one. You must be active on our server for 3 months, interacting with the correct channel with your role, and interacting with Wolvez United on our social media platforms. This is a big one as well, because a lot of people have been just joining and don't do anything. So I'm breaking that thing. I am breaking that thing that you actually need to be on our social media platforms, because without no brand, without nobody reacting, you literally have pretty much nothing. Honestly, you don't have a fan base. You have nothing. So once you completed that step, congratulations, you're one step closer to be in a master level. This is going to be a little harder. Think you can do it? Now, this role right here will give you an introduction on our social media accounts. For esports players, you ready? Diamond 2 and having very good map knowledge and rotation. This also includes like Call of Duty and knowing like the spawns and all that stuff. So we really want you to push out into immediate. For content creators, at least 500 subscribers or more, and a YouTube affiliate, being very active on your social media platforms. Like I said, we're really pushing you hard to at least get into being part of a community. Like I said, this is not really for everybody, but yes, once you have completed all of that into your beginner role, congratulations, you're now officially into intermediate, and you must reach that specific thing until you go up. Streamers, the same thing. Like I said, I'm gonna be pushing you guys a lot. Streamers, at least 300 or 500 followers or more, and a Twitch affiliate. Being very active on your social media platforms. Like I said again, choose which one you're very comfortable with, and just keep going. Keep going and be consistent. Now, here comes the intermediate level for you to actually move up. Must be active on our server for 4 to 5 months. Yes, 4 to 5 months. So yeah, just you gotta keep us updated. All right, you gotta keep us updated on your progress. Okay, I'm not we're always busy. All right, so you just gotta keep in contact with us no matter what, and of course interacting with the correct channels with your role and interacting with Wolvez United on our social media platforms. Very simple. And now, congratulations. Your last role is here. Can you be part of Wolvez United? So, here you go. And of course, once you reach the intermediate level, you will get an introduction on our social media accounts. Here you go. Here's the mastery level that I think it's going to really push people a lot. You ready? For esports players, you need to be an iridescent level. So this means almost your highest level on any game that has a ranked. Like I said, we're going to be pushing you a lot. So the mastery level is really going to be the hardest one for you, at least. Now, for content creators, like I said, we're pushing you a lot. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers or more being active on your social media platforms. Like I said, the same thing. Choose which one you like and just be consistent. And of course, I would say this also for being a YouTuber or streamer, being at least consistent. I would say probably like 2 to 3 weeks or so. And that's been like usually how I got mine, because now I'm actually a YouTube partner, so I have learned some ways to like find some things. And all of us, all of us would tell you, hey, find a YouTube channel that your niche is in, look and understand everything, like their thumbnails, their videos, see how they're editing. Like, you're gonna really need to really understand what YouTube actually is. Hashtags, everything. There's like a lot of things that people don't understand from YouTube and from streaming as well. So for streamers, I would recommend you always to be multi-streaming, no matter what it is. Always multi-stream. It's gonna be a little hectic, but once you understand it, you'll be more consistent, and I promise you. Like I said, this will really push you guys a lot. For streamers, you must have at least 1,000 subscribers. Oh, sorry, 1,000 followers or more, being active on your social media platforms again. And here's the big one as well, including everything. You must be active on our Discord server for a year. Yes, a year, guys. We're not effing around over here. You need to be active on our server for a year. So, yeah. So we're starting off right now in Wolvez United into the beginner role. So, yeah. Like I said, this role system is extremely hard to get into. Like I said, we want you to become the best. We want you to become the next YouTuber, streamer, esports player, no matter what it is. We want you to push. We want you to be with a whole community of people who actually want to be part of something. And if you do not want to, which is completely fine, we have a community creator side. So we'll show a screen right here as well. Community creator. Don't feel like grinding too much for a team. We're simply looking for a place to collab with other creators, promote your content with others with real feedback, which we want to do as well, or looking for respectful esports players and organizations, then welcome to the community creator side of Wolvez United. On this side, we are picking up respectful creators and esports organizations that deserve this spot. And we're going to show off this as well. Sign up to give us a try. Like I said, we're really want to put in nice and respectful people. Cursing, at least a minimum at least. Nothing too crazy. But anything like not to safe for work, etc., a drama, we don't want any of that. So if you ever hear drama, you're gonna have a warning. You're gonna have at least have a warning. If not, if you keep doing it, you're gonna be kicked out. I mean, that's simple as enough. If we see drama and stuff, we're just gonna say, hey, stop it. You're gonna have one warning. If you're not, then we're gonna get you out. So yeah, we're really just trying to be at least showing off, hey, we're taking this seriously. So yeah. Anyways, this is pretty much it for this video, and we do have a terms of service as well. I will show this on the screen as well, but basically, if you do reach basically 10,000, I try to be a little realistic on it at least. Not too much, but when you become a successful YouTuber or streamer, etc., you're hitting around I'll say $10,000 or so. I'm trying to be more realistic on it. Probably put that down to like 5,000 or so. I'm trying to think at least being at least make at least consistent and hey, if you do reach this successful goal, congratulations. We will take some of the money. It's not going to be a lot. We're only going to take 5%, honestly. But yeah, no. Make sure to read our terms of service as well. This is really important. If you are going to be a YouTuber, etc., that you do have a supporter creator code. If you're part of us, we'll be taking some of the stuff out because honestly, right now, we're gonna need the help, no matter what it is. So yeah, and we're also partnering with Glitch Energy at glitchenergy.com. We are gonna be working with them very soon. We are making a graphics as well for 20% off. This is gonna be for 30 days. So once 30 days are out, guys, for code Howell for 20% off, it's gone. So yes, be sure to use our code Howell over at glitchenergy.com. And yes, I really hope this can really push everybody to be part of this brand, and I'm hoping maybe, just maybe, some people out there will actually join, because I think you deserve it more than anybody else in this industry. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm solo dancing on your body.